Hey guys, it's Shannon. Long time no see. I know it's been a while. Last update you guys got from me was my blood work update, or my doctor calling about the tachycardia, which, by the way, if you're not on my Facebook, then you don't know. I'm great. I went to the cardiologist and he told me that I'm a perfectly healthy young lady and to come back in 30 years. So, yeah, so it was great. So that was good. But that's actually not why I'm here today. Today I'm making a video. Now, a lot of you who are my friends on Facebook already know this, so if you want to just skip over the video, go for it, or not, or whatever. I have started a Facebook page slash GoFundMe page, and it's called Crochet for Kids. So as a lot of you guys know, I crochet free hats for women who struggle with infertility, who finally get pregnant and want a free newborn hat. I've been doing this for close to a year now, I think. I've made, with the new hats that I made, I've made 42 hats in the last year. I started doing this when I wasn't working, when I was getting paid really well on unemployment. I had a lot of free time, a lot of yarn, so on and so forth. But 42 hats, yarn, and time, and shipping has resulted in quite a bit of money. Not that I didn't do it gladly or willingly, because I did. But it's getting now to a point where, Vaughn and I are really trying to, now that I have insurance, we're really taking the next step in our fertility journey. We have some weight loss stuff happening, which I'll have on the Fat Girls Diary channel starting in a couple of days, actually 13 to be exact. So we're trying to save as much money as we can because Michigan doesn't mandate fertility coverage. Just to give you kind of an idea, with my health insurance, they cover diagnostic testing for infertility, so that is good. So I'll get some of the diagnostic type stuff out of the way, like an HSG and things like that. I'll get some of that out of the way and it'll be covered. But the actual treatment of infertility is not covered. So my insurance covers one IUI a lifetime. A lifetime. Now, my saving grace a little bit is the fact that my copays are very small and my prescription costs are very small. So that's going to be helpful, but that's not going to help with the big procedures. If we end up having to move on to IVF, all that money is going to come out of pocket. So we're really, we're trying to save up money for that as well. So it's really difficult for me to make all these hats for free when I'm trying to save up so I can make myself my own hat. So I did get a couple of comments and people said, well, why don't you open up, a donation page? So I started a page on Facebook first with just my PayPal information. Now, some people feel more comfortable with PayPal, but it kind of seemed like maybe it was, I guess, sketchy to some people that I was just like, oh, here's my PayPal, send me money, you know what I mean? And that's not what it was about. It's still not what it's about, but it is the option. So I opened up a GoFundMe page, and if you've never seen a GoFundMe page, it's just a page where you can put what you're campaigning for, whatever, and you put a goal. I put this huge goal, not for any particular reason, that's just what I put. And I opened it up, and it's been open for a little over a week. And between both pages so far, I've raised $370. Most of it is all just sitting there. I did pull out a little bit because I bought some yarn a couple days ago for some hats, actually. Funny story. So I did pull some out for the yarn, but I've raised $370 so far. So, and it's all pretty much just going to sit in this GoFundMe page until I need it for yarn or I need it for something fertility related. And that's basically the whole point of this is, if you would like a newborn hat for you, or you would like one for maybe your sister, or so on and so forth, these particular hats are now going to be donation only. Now, when I say donation, I'm not asking for a $50 donation. I'm not asking for anything. This is really hard for me because I don't want to ask. I originally intended on starting out making them free, and I wanted them to be free, but under circumstances, obviously. Anyways, so when I say donation, I don't mean some extravagant amount. If you can only afford $3 to donate for a hat, that's great. That's $3 less in shipping that I have to contribute. And my time is free. I mean, yes, my time is valuable because I'm a valuable person, but at least that's what I'm told. My time I donate willingly and free. But yarn is not cheap, and neither is shipping, especially when I'm shipping to Australia and the Netherlands and so on and so forth. So I did open up the GoFundMe page, and I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot for me to do that because I felt like I was being, I don't know, selfish or greedy maybe, because I originally, like I said, wanted to do this for free, and I feel like I'm kind of going back on, what I said I was going to do. But I thought about it a lot. I prayed about it a lot. I asked quite a few friends, and they all said, if people want to donate, they will. So, and I'm sorry I'm blabbing. This is like 6 minutes of me just sitting here talking. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to post some photos of some of my work. So for those of you that haven't seen some of my free hats, you can kind of see them as well. But I mean, it gives me a lot of joy and it gives me a lot of hope that, one day I'm going to be able to make my own baby really a lot of hats, actually. My poor child is, let's not even get into that. My poor child is going to be the guinea pig and the photography. I feel so bad for my future children. I really do. So back to the topic. So I opened up this donation page, and I wanted to let you guys know, because a lot of you follow me on here that don't follow me on Facebook, or I have a very small group of people that I let on my Facebook because of drama and things like that. And if you've added me and I haven't added you back, send me a message. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm very conservative about who I add on my Facebook. But a lot of you guys don't know. I mean, I get new subscribers every single day. Hi. So, anyways, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm doing this for some money hungry, grubby reason. I've already got some slack for it. I've already gotten people calling me greedy and selfish and money hungry and all this stuff. And I've contemplated shutting it down already. And I don't want to do that, because there are a lot of people out there that would really, that want a hat. And like I said, I'm not asking anybody to donate anything, but from now on, they will be donation hats. Also, I've lifted the stipulation of it has to be infertility. If you want a newborn hat for your newborn, even if you got 12 kids, that's fine too. So I'm going to link both the crochet page below. It's just a group. So if you want to, I kind of post on there every day. I try and post something. I post new hats on there as well. I'll also post the GoFundMe page. If you can't donate or anything like that, please share it. Because overall, any of the excess money from after yarn and whatnot does go to my fertility journey as well. So if you want to share it, that would be great, and I would very highly appreciate it. The more shares, the better, the more chance I can start making free hats again. Or, I'm going to get to a point where maybe I will have my miracle baby too. So I will post those below. And I'm sorry, this is now a 10-minute long video of me flapping my gums. But you guys haven't seen my pretty face in a long time. So, yeah. I think that's it. I'm going to post some pictures of my work after this. Okay. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.